We've already gone over all of the collection rewards for this year's game, which are way down compared to last year's game, MLB 16. Almost every collection gave you a diamond. This year, not so much. Now the reason for that, I think, is because of these epic missions. You want to go over to your missions category, go into Team Epics. This is the coolest mission-based thing that they added to MLB 17, I believe. Each team in the game has an epic mission, and each team has a specific card that they unlock, and 95% of these unlock diamond cards. Simple breakdown, each epic has 5 phases to it. You have to complete 5 different missions, one at a time, starting from the bottom to the top to unlock each specific player. Now we're gonna start with the Orioles here just for an example. Tally 2 wins against the Orioles versus the computer on rookie or higher difficulty. So basically, you have to play 2 full 9-inning Diamond Dynasty games against the computer, Baltimore Orioles. You don't know what that second mission is or that second phase is until you complete the first one. So we can't even go forward and look at it right here as I'm talking. I have not started any of these yet. I did do a breakdown on them. I'm gonna do Conquest first, and then I'm gonna probably do most of these because some of the cards you unlock through this are freakishly good this season. We're gonna go through each individual person right now. We're gonna start with the Orioles, who has Jim Palmer, 90 overall 1973 card. That's probably a really good starter in this game. The Red Sox is gonna be Ted Williams. Now, this is the first time we have 2 different Ted Williams in MLB. We get the 99 overall if you complete every team set in the game, National League and American League, but you can also unlock this 94 overall Ted Williams by doing the Red Sox Epic. I don't think that card's gonna be very popular though, just because of the 99 card being in the game. And then you go to the Yankees. This is probably gonna be the first one I do. Jorge Posada, 92 overall, diamond switch hitting catcher. I've been waiting to play with this card since they announced it. That more than likely will be the first one I do. The Rays is gonna be BJ Upton, 93 overall postseason. That was the year that the Rays lost to the Phillies in the World Series, but he hit like 8 home runs in the American League playoffs. He was on a tear, put the Rays offense on his back, and then you got Joe Carter. Same thing, we're gonna bring my Phillies right back into the mix. Hit a walk-off home run for the Blue Jays, 1993 postseason. So that 90 overall Joe Carter, and then you got the 89 Paul Konerko for the White Sox. 97 overall Kenny Lofton for the Indians. That same Lofton card was in last year's game. This one's a little bit higher rated. The Tigers is gonna be 95 Scherzer. The Royals is Lorenzo Cain, 92 overall. Glenn Perkins, 91 overall is the Twins. The Angels is Nolan Ryan, 92. So Nolan Ryan's not as OP in this year's game as last year's. There was like 5 different versions of Nolan Ryan in MLB 16. This Nolan Ryan doesn't seem to be as good as any of the MLB 16 Nolan Ryans, but it's Nolan Ryan. You know he throws Ched. The changeup's probably ridiculous. You got the 88 overall Josh Donaldson for the Athletics. Again, that one probably won't be too popular. I mean, Donaldson's live series card is a beast, so who's going to go out of the way to make that? This is another one of my favorites. Edgar Martinez, 96 overall. Edgar Martinez had a diamond card in last year's game, and it was really good. I liked using it. I hit well with it. It was a good diamond. This year's Edgar Martinez, if I could show you the stats right here, I could. Ridiculous. Like 92 to 97, everything on his hitting stats. He is awful in the field, but you can put him at third base, you can hide him at first base, and he's a really good bat if you want to get that one done. The Rangers going to be 97 overall Ian Kinsler. You got Billy Wagner's back in the game. He's the Astros, 95 overall. The Braves is going to be Fred McGriff, 91. The Marlins will be Hanley Ramirez, 88 overall. That hand ram was a 97 overall in last year's game, so that rookie card, Hanley Ramirez, took a little bit of a dip. You got Andre Dawson, 99, and I think this is the prized possession out of all of these epic cards. Dawson had a good card on last year's game. He actually had a couple cards on last year's game. His Cubbies card was good, but this Andre Dawson, 99, is widely considered the best hitter on the game this year, period. You got the Mets down here, David Wright, 99 overall. I haven't seen his exact statistics yet, but if the card's better than it was last year, which it already is overall wise, if his statistics individually are better than they were last year, that card's a monster. On to the Phillies. You got Mike Schmidt, who somehow is bumped down to an 89 overall. As if the Phillies don't suck enough on this game, you have to take one of the, arguably the best third baseman of all time and make him a gold. I'm not even going to bother with being mad about that. 99 overall Fergie Jenkins for the Cubbies. That card's probably a machine as well. I have not seen the exact hitting stats on that, but any 99 overall probably rakes. Barry Larkin, 92, is going to be the Reds. You have Jonathan Lucroy, 92 for the Brewers. The Pirates, you get a 95 overall Andrew McCutchen. The Cardinals is Orlando Cepeda. That card was in last year's game as well. You have Luis Gonzalez, 98 overall for the D-backs. The Rockies is Matt Holliday. That Matt Holliday card was their Diamond Collection reward last year. Dodgers card is going to be the 97 overall Zach Greinke. Freak season he had that year with the Dodgers before he went over to Arizona. Him and Kershaw were still in the rotation together with the team they have now. I think they'd be the World Series favorite. Padres, Tony Gwynn, 86 overall. Another card who took a huge step back from his card last year. His overall points is 11 points lower than it was last season. That's disrespectful. Willie McCovey is going to be the Giants unlock. And then that is it. So like I said, 5 phases for each one of these epics, and they all start with beating the computer twice. Full 9-inning Diamond Dynasty game. So get that done. Let me know which ones you're going after first. Let me know which ones you want to see me go after Posada, that is, because I'm definitely getting Jorge Posada first. But hit that like button if you enjoyed, if this helped you out. Subscribe if you are new. I think epics are awesome. I'm excited to jump into these, but I gotta bang out Conquest first, so be patient with me. Gameplay is definitely coming. Just trying to get used to the game, go over everything. Again, hit the like button if you enjoyed. It's Top Shelf, and I'm out.